No, because if they have the Earth Spirit sitting behind him or whatever, or they have like, you know, Lion rotating around, it's not going to be like a super easy thing. It just depends on what lanes they prioritize. Knowing
well, the help of Enchantress is moving up here with the smoke right now. Not the best smoke creeps though.
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of success even in the last game for artstyle in those early game movements. Eventually was able to kind of be a late game for us, but we'll see.
They need a bash. That's what they need if this is supposed to work.
These birds and Seder are trying their best to catch up with this line. They'll get the shockwave off. Oh, some good respectable damage, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. It will be. Wow. Bash at the end. Very nice. It's artstyle though who's going to claim the first blood, and it will be Navi strike first. They're not done yet. Another shockwave to fly out. Little drow range. Alohadance is going to be forced way far out of the lane. An awkward positioning here as now General regroups, moves in. They harass FNG a bit, and yeah, very aggressive start. Not a real surprise for either of these teams. Well, mid lane, they're making a move for Dendi. A good kick back on this Tinker as they also get that kill top for Yoky.
Just, you know, prove that damage from Enchantress. Being so fast, you know, that movement speed.
So now that Nofear has been hustled out of the lane, does he need to still get back onto this mid lane push, his bottom lane? They're looking to go for SoNNeikO. They got it. Long range attack coming through from Yoky. This is an off lane puck, walking away with a kill now.
Yeah, I mean, he hits so hard. Really aggressive here. And Enchantress finds the line as well. He has the slow creep.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. This is just VP Navi.
And it's not done. Roll through the bottom lane here. Kick, stun, will connect. Yoky pops out the rift.
Tower dive on top. Meanwhile, as well, the Enchantress going in with the void.
Right now. Shockwaves flying out. They're looking at Alohadance to jump on forward. They will get it. FNG can't get the stun quite in time, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Still good damage onto the void here, and artstyle has to back out. He just cannot fight it to Lion right now.
It's almost as if the team's like, oh, they're fighting down there? Well, we're going to fight up here.
They're doing it to mess with us. I don't think they like them.
And top lane, ditya-ra, back from the grave. He's up here now. They're going to get FNG. General, though, very low. Walking back and away. Oh, time walks out. The same time, Disruptor is going to be taken down by the mighty, and they'll have to kind of get back into the grind. General, both offlaners now kind of really solidifying their stance here in the offlane. Not going for that void point yet, but you can see now a jump from artstyle leading from Nofear. Here comes all that lockdown once again, and silence.
There are some slow attacks, but they're enough to bring him down, and they get the creeps as well. Plenty of
bottom lane, Coil now committed for ditya-ra, coming out from Yoky, but now Yoky could be in trouble going down himself, but it looks like he'll be fine. Nice little John off to the side. Can SoNNeikO get close enough? It's only a level 1 glimpse, so I don't drow lineup. You know you're going to be playing with the clock quite a bit, so I wouldn't expect Virtus.pro are going to be letting up, but they found Dendi. Yep, the smoke movement coming out from both supports on Virtus.pro. May be successful here. Lead in, there's going to be silence. SoNNeikO shows up, gets caught with the stun though. FNG, laser burst will come through. They're going to be able to take the line down now, jumping from Yoky. Leading in the Dream Coil will help get that finished kill on Dendi. Now they look for Nofear here, but they got G's help. Tornado EMP. Virtus.pro are going to walk away with their heads held high as they take down three. Bulkier and richer.
Yep.
Dual jungling happening here on the side of Virtus.pro, but it's mid lane. Casual harassment of EMP, which Dendi will be able to sidestep. But they got smoke movement, jump in. The debut chrono of the game. General puts it out onto G. SoNNeikO and Dendi both provide the burst, and they're going to be able to take that Invoker down.
Yeah, beautiful stuff.
Yoky waits, orb flies out. Navi will sidestep it a bit, but how long? Okay, now the TPs are going to be coming in, look to make their move. Nofear looks to hustle in, catches out artstyle, solo magnetized, and they'll just all go for the Enchantress at this point. Will turn into a solo support takedown, and Virtus.pro will defend their tower and deny it. His coil in 3 seconds with a blink.
They want to let the Lion get his level 6, so they're going to fight without him.
Oh, they spotted out the movement from G, so they're going to drop down the Static Storm here, but they're going to quickly take down the Disruptor. Now they're going to be looking for the responses to the Coil, the Snap, can't G make it away? No, he's going to be taken down at that moment. Jumping, Chrono comes up from General, he catches 2, but Nofear there on the edge. And that means artstyle can just try to right-click him down, but Yoky looking to make it back and away. He's out, but Nofear will not be as successful. Meanwhile, Furion cuts him off at the pass. There's Yoky. Now wants to right-click him down, there's going to be the Sprout. Dodges the last right click, but not going to be able to make it away. Navi finds their own response, taking 3 names.
He has now 78 CS. She's looking very, very farmed still.
She's been committed to this jungle farm for quite a while now. Alohadance knows that the grind is going to be very important. That top lane losing that tier 1 fast. Bigger burst for Dendi. And ditya-ra tries to come in to help out, not going to be able to be there in time. Will get a response kill, but losing Dendi.
FNG super happy to die so
here. So SoNNeikO with his static storm ready to go. General still needs some time, 20 seconds before the chrono's up, but they spotted Alohadance. With the help of that tree, ward going to be dropped. It's on top of Dire Sentry, but they're making the move for Alohadance now. Static storm and nice little help with the Wrath of Nature.
So they get the kill on Drow Ranger, really nice, and Invoker TP'd here instead of keep split pushing bottom, so they don't get much progression. Puck.
And, well, they might now.
Solo kill there.
This is solo finish off there from Yoky.
It's been a lot of... I'm not against it, I think it's fine.
Chrono catch onto G at this point. Dendi tries to help out with the missile. They're going to have the burst. Magnetize comes out from Nofear. He'll drop a stone, but that'll be the end of it. He gets taken out.
Sprout,
and
buddy.
Now they
Tangles.
want more. Alohadance Link Dagger. So
yep.
No typical early like Vlads we see on some of these more offlane utility voids.
Yeah, I mean, Vlad did get the -1 armor. Oh, bottom we see aggressive Yoky running in. FNG's there with the stun.
No TP for you, sir.
Yeah.
FNG helped shut that one down, and they pick up a nice potent kill on the ditya-ra here.
Yeah, they also didn't have enough HP on the tanker yet to TP in there. He was regenning. And he's setting up for a Blink Dagger of his own, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's when we're going to see him really go. Alohadance been caught in out the static storm, and those rockets continue to fly. Alohadance will be taken down with the help of the thunderstorm there at the end. Will they get the response on the SoNNeikO? Yes, they will. 1-for-1 trade, but one that
Dendi just used
nearby.
They have to be careful with Void here.
Okay. They move in. They're not going to get General with the Tornado. He turns around himself, pulls out the Chrono, and now Dendi begins to go to work. ditya-ra also on the outside. They're looking to go for the burst they're going to be able to get in here. They will take down Disruptor. The lasers fly. March going to be dropped down, and Virtus.pro trying their damnedest to make it out from trouble, but they are going to get down the Drow Ranger. A good comeback factor here for Virtus.pro. They actually are going to be possibly a good high ground position.
This could be it.
Into silence for SoNNeikO. Insta burst. Magnetize, and that will take out the Disruptor, but now the response.
What a Chrono.
Man, Chrono! Help with the Wrath of Nature coming through. Dendi steps in, gets the laser off, drops down the March, and now Virtus.pro look to retreat, but they're going to get the next burst. Again, the Drow going to be taken down in this one. Navi, very satisfied with that, but they're looking for more. Yoky tries to shift away from the trouble, blinks out. Meanwhile, artstyle up on his own, trying to get the catch for G here, but now he's going to get trapped between three. Nofear trying to whack him with the bat. That's not going to be easy.
Yeah, it's very difficult to bring down. Here comes the TP as well. Tinker's there.
In, side blink, and here comes the rockets and the lasers.
And the March, everything.
The science, the technology, it's coming from Navi, and G goes down. Artstyle dominating on his Enchantress, and looks like they'll just have to save that for a future project, or not. Navi actually up to some new business here. Smoke. Oh, they're going to go with flank. Beautiful. Chrono set up for General. Right on top of Alohadance and FNG, and now the follow-up's going to be coming here from the form of rockets and missiles and lasers. Bill Nye coming out from Dendi as he gets a killing spree, and they're only going to be able to take out FNG, but the rest of Virtus.pro are just going to hustle their way back to ditya-ra. TP's in to look to intercept them.
Oh, he gets caught out as well.
Beautiful glimpse back. Alohadance going to be going down again. 0 and 6 for Virtus.pro if Navi have any sort of say.
FNG, he's right next to where ditya-ra TP'd in.
Is he going to be able to get the catch here? A move in as General jumps for Nofear.
He runs in.
Now they make their move in. There's the silence. They try to defuse and purge it off right now. There's a secondary silence.
That's beautiful.
Magnetized, but the pipe is also been popped, but it's still heavy burst for ditya-ra. He will be going down. He's going to be able to grab up that run right now. Alohadance goes from 0 kills to securing a double in this fight. Dendi, though, gets his own double and takes down that Alohadance just right as he's
close to standing here with the Invis rune.
Roach now finally just past halfway of his life.
It's a slow Roshan.
Yeah, but I mean, good positioning for General. He'll make his jump. He catches two, including Alohadance here. Dendi on the low ground, though. Hit up with a nice EMP for G, gonna force him back away as artstyle looks to sweep in for the follow-up damage. Isolating G, making him make his move. They are gonna get Dendi down, but they already lose Alohadance, and they'll be losing FNG. Magnetize begins to fly, and
they're just falling. I mean, it's so sad to be an underfarmed Drow. He got killed by the Void jumping in, sure, but there was just pretty much nothing apart from just the Disruptor ulti and Void.
What a glimpse catch there on Yoky. Brings him all the way back and past Navi here. He'll try to avoid it. Everything he can.
Yeah, it is a pretty hard hero to bring down, though.
And now G shows up. G's dead.
Yeah.
Did he buy back?
No, he never died.
Oh, he did never die. Okay.
Yeah,
He
but
almost died. He ran away, came back, and well, he died in round 2.
yeah, they're actually spending so much time chasing this puck, though. I don't like it from Navi. They should just ignore him. This puck is a troll. It's like an internet troll right now.
Well, I guess they're doing it for the memes then.
Yeah.
Now he can see that trouble.
No,
really next to
oh
him.
no, he doesn't have a TV. It's still there.
Oh god. He's like, I'm just gonna go out like a man. Boom, gets killed. The team was on the way, but not close enough.
He had to wait for cavalry.
There's not enough time, and now look at this Navi looking to make their sweep. Alohadance again could be caught out. Tries to Manta out for the trouble. The laser, the long illusion, but they will be able to hex him down. Meanwhile, General makes his jump, gets G caught inside the chrono. Alohadance going to be able to make it away in the back of the TP, but they've lost G already, and they're about to lose more. Nofear is going to be likely down. That puts a gem on the deck.
Oh no, it's not going for the play.
Looks like
Tinker is here with the
Navi will,
lasers to bring him down.
Yeah, they just really don't have a good rush lineup, but they will eventually get it. Dendi will take it.
Yeah, now he can play more aggressive. He's bringing damage with the Diffusal, Furion is right-clicking hard, and Enchantress with a Moonshard and Axe. I don't know.
Smoke movement. They spot out G. And
Same
that
thing as
chrono
last
will be
fight.
the kill, and G is out for over a minute. He will not be able to play in this game unless a buyback comes his way.
Wow, aggressive play by Disruptor here.
They move right in. They're going to get the Alohadance back, eating a lot of damage, and they're going to be able to burst him down. Double kill for Dendi, and both those cores are now out.
I like the fact that he rebought, you know, raindrops. He just tasked them. Oh god, Dendi bursting down FNG.
Response from Yoky to drop down the coil to prevent them from making any sort of further advancement, but the damage may have already been done here from Navi. As you see the benefit of that Moonshard, artstyle just Olympic javelins to fly out, boom, 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 and he's going to get a double kill. Godlike for him. Navi step back, they're looking to clear out these racks here. We could see the towel thrown in from Virtus.pro.
Yeah, I think this is about it. I think Navi have done it actually.
And that will put them into the lower bracket. It is double elimination after all, but Navi, after their first game loss, a good 2-game recovery as they take their second set of racks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even feel that we're calling it early here. This is double racks. When you have a drown lineup, you know, you're not made to play against being raxed early. I don't know.
Wow.
They're gonna of course battle it out because you do not want to go down in the lower bracket for free. So they're gonna try their very hardest to win the BKB.
Dendi's back in.
boy.
He will get silenced up. Have to reposition, but they're going to take G down again, Waga. He's out for good.
Yeah, that's it.
This is it.
Call the medic.
Call the game. That will do it. Man.
Navi went from, you know, first game not being able to play at all, really, like they didn't have a strat that they could make something happen with. Game 2 having a really even game, I feel. In Game 3 taking it in a predominant fashion.
For them to be able to go against a draw lineup and only allow them to take one tier 1 tower the whole game,
Yep.
that's crazy.
Well, I mean, Furion and Tinker work great against that, and even Void to an extent, because he's a dangerous hero to push into. You know someone's going to get caught and bursted with the Tinker burst as well. It's just very hard for him to go.
Now, as mentioned,